The ticket be writing Zagorsky loop. Answer cervicalis profunda. Or, for example, what else for the name? For example, Spigelius line. Linear Spigelius line. Where? On the abdomen, lateral. So you show on the body lateral Spigelius line. Linea alba where located? Middle, linea alba. What else? If you say about pointing, I look how I know on the body. I show you in the room where located Inga because body, this body be on the exam. But organs we can revise now because they don't have a different. If we say about body, I'll look a lot of tickets, arteries, vein, and nerves only big. In the tickets of pointing, not located small branches. For example, femoral artery, you should know where located. The brachiocephalic trunk, the brachial axillary artery, the celiac trunk, miserica superior, inferior. This you should know. I think it's not difficult, and on the good body, it's very visible. But if we say about the bones, for example, a lot of problem I think can be with the skull. If we say about another temporal bone, you remember?
This.
Yeah, temporal bone.
It is broken.
Facial canal, you should know where begin facial canal. Porus acousticus internus, then going to the level hiatus canalis neropetrosi majoris, making a 90 turning degree, geniculum, then going back and exit where? Foramen stela mastoideum. Foramen stela mastoideum. It's facial canal. In the ticket, I see the question about carotid canal. Carotid canal have two foramen. Yeah. Yes. One located on the inferior surface. On the inferior surface. The white not have. Yes, on the inferior surface. No, it's porus acousticus. No. It's broken. It should be tegmen. But on the exam be the white bone too. Yes. So take the white bone on the exam. Yes, maybe yes. So, on the inferior surface should be located the apertura externa, canalis caroticus, and on the apex, apertura interna, canalis caroticus. It's about carotid canal. And canalis musculatu varius. Have only one foramen. Have only enter. Exit not have, because stay inside the bone. Canalis musculatu varius. More laterally canal, located near the squama temporalis. Canalis musculatu varius. Free canal of the temporal bone. Mastoid process, styloid process. It's not. Porus acousticus externus. Processus zygomaticus. What else we can say? Eminentia arcuata. Impressio trigeminalis located near the apex. What else? Foramen stela mastoideum, the facial canal. Fossa jugularis, it's deep fossa. And fossula petrosa I not see in the ticket. But fossa jugularis can be. It's about temporal bone.
Where is facies pyramid os temporalis?
What?
Facies pyramid os temporalis.
What's this? Pyramids?
Os temporalis.
No, pyramid, this is pyramid.
Question
This is pyramid. Faces, it's not on the pointing. Parts. So more focus on the. You can't teach all. The teachers on the exam ask if they see that thing between two marks, they ask the basic knowledge of anatomy. Yes, they not ask you a very narrowing questions, deep questions. You should understand this. If we say about the skull, I think the more difficult this is fossa pteryga palatina. Yes, fossa pteryga. I show fossa pteryga palatina. Yes. This is, or if you take the
थोड़ा सा
natural, this is.
Not
And we can see the foramen pteriga palatina. Fossa pteriga palatina. This is fossa pteriga palatina. We find processus pterygoideus of sphenoid bone and can see this is fossa. All see how you take the skull, see the arch and little turning to see the fossa pteriga palatina. All see. Fossa pteriga palatina. In this fossa located the ganglion. Pteriga palatina, parasympathetic nervous system. Yes, parasympathetic nervous system. So, what else? You should know the communications in the orbit, in the nasal cavity too. If we say about orbit, fissura orbitalis superior, where located fissura orbitalis superior? Between
Sphenoid alar minor.
sphenoid bone, ala major, ala minor. Yes. Fissura orbitalis inferior. Fissura orbitalis inferior. Canalis opticus. Optic canal. Canalis opticus. Then we can see canalis nasal lacrimalis, connective the orbit cavity and nasal cavity. Canalis nasal lacrimalis. Then foramen infra orbitale and foramen supra infra orbitale, foramen supra orbitale. Yes. And foramina cribrosa. Foramina cribrosa, connecting the orbit cavity with the anterior cranial fossa. Foramina cribrosa.
Lacrimalis. Where is sacus lacrimalis?
Sacus lacrimalis. The lacrimal gland located on the lateral sides. How going the tears? And then on the medial sides, canalis nasal lacrimalis, and then meatus nasi inferior. Meatus nasi. Foramen sphenopalatinem. In the fossa pteriga palatina, this is. Yes, one second, I show you. I show you. If we say about oral cavity, canalis incisivus, and canalis palatinis major, one paired, 1, 2, 1, 2. Canalis palatinis major, canalis incisivus, canalis palatinis major. If we say about all part that we can see on the inferior surface, foramen magnum, then we can see foramen jugularia, have irregular borders, 1, 2, foramen jugularia. Then we can see apertura externa, canalis caroticus, how we can say, on the inferior surface of the temporal bone, apertura externa, canalis caroticus. Then we can see foramen lacerum, 1, 2, foramen lacerum, porus acousticus externus, foramen stilla mastoidum, we can see too, and canalis, nervi hypoglossus. Canalis nervi hypoglossus, yes. The nerve number 12 passes in this foramen. And canalis hypoglossus. And don't confuse with the canalis candilaris. You find the fossa candilaris, and on the skull, not all time, we can see, it should be in the fossa. Fossa, canalis candilaris. Fossa candilaris and canalis, canalis candilaris. If we look on this side, foramen magnum, foramen jugularia, porus acousticus internus, we can see, and you remember we have 3 foramen on the sphenoid bone, foramen spinosum, foramen ovale, and foramen rotundum. On the sphenoid bone they are located. On the ticket I see this foramen spinosum, rotundum, I confuse, yes, round, foramen rotundum, foramen ovale, and foramen spinosum. So on the skull you understand where located the sphenoid bone and can show these foramens. Canalis,
Where is lacrimalis? Foramen lacrimalis.
foramen lacrimalis. Так.
Lacerum.
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 Lacrimalis.
Canalis lacrimalis major.
Да.
Yes.
नहीं एक यहाँ पे जैसे अंदर में ओवल के बगल में था. वो तो पीछे ही है. तो इसका भी देखना. बनाओ तो दिखा. ले.
Ask me after body.
Okay.
But I not remember that we can show the lacrimal canal. Then how we can say fissura orbitalis superior, fissura orbitalis foramina cribrosa, crista galli, we can see, and foramen cecum, the frontal bone, foramen cecum, skull questions. What? Canalis, canalis canalis sphena palatinum. Second. In fossa pteriga palatinum located foramen sphena palatinum. Sphena palatinum. On this, so you find the fossa pteriga palatina, and in deep located foramen sphena palatinum. Firstly, you find fossa pteriga palatina, and in deep you passes to fossa sphena to foramen sphena palatinum. Understand? In fossa pteriga palatina, you think fossa pterigo palatina. Find the pterygoid process and hard palate. This is fossa pteriga palatina, and in deep you can go to foramen sphena palatinum. It's located inside fossa pteriga palatina. Understand? And this is communication, so we can connecting the nasal cavity, the orbit cavity, the oral cavity, and fossa pteriga, because nerves passes from these foramens. Так, it's about the skull. Так, what else? No, the first question in the